Found out the Hauptmanns are entering a painting this year.
Hon, you're better than them.
Jim Hauptmann has been involved in this competition for 40 years. 40 years. He first started entering, I believe, in 1985 at the age of 20, and 5 years later, he wins, becoming, at the time, the youngest person to ever win the contest. And he won when there were 600 people entering. After that one, he won in 1994, 98, 2010, 2016, 2021, and now 2025. And every time you win, you have to take 3 years off, which is like a good chunk of time. So of those 40 years, he was able to enter only 24. And of those 24 times, he's won 7 of them. Honestly, that's not an absurd amount of times to me. And it's not their fault that there happens to be 3 of them, and they're all insanely talented and have a passion for this contest. What a general audience is kind of upset about is that this competition simply does have preferred styles. It is to be expected. For instance, me, I do not paint in this style, like at all. But me as an artist, I am trying to emulate it. And I started entering knowing full well that I don't paint in that style, but I don't care. Because this competition is ultimately not about winning. It's about spending hundreds of hours with wildlife. And I do believe the Hauptmann brothers know this. I love them. Like, I love them. They've been idols to me. We're all from Minnesota. They have lakes on their property. They know these ducks so well. They often work from taxidermy. They've been accused of cheating throughout their entire career, but really they're just some dudes who like to paint ducks and happen to be exceptionally good at it. Now, eventually, I do believe this style will feel old and gradually shift. There's been about 5 or 6 winners in the last 10 years that feel very different to me, and some of them have beaten the Hauptmann brothers in that year. What I'm ultimately afraid of is that I don't want people to not buy a duck stamp because they don't like the painting that won. Not to mention, Jim did not win by a landslide. He literally won by 1 point. In a different video, I will break down how the judging went near the end. All this to say, I was bummed by all the hate. It's totally fair to not be happy with the results though. I don't paint in that style, and I plan to win one day, and I'm not discouraged by Jim winning again.